What is going on, guys? It's the TheFifaGuyChi here, and as promised, here is part 2 of my episode 1 of running the Red Devils. Now, we're going to continue where we left off from last time, where we made the bids, and Borussia Dortmund do accept the offer for Mats Hummels. Actually, we do get a transfer offer for Javier El Chicharito Hernandez. Now, as I was saying in the last episode, I mean, him leaving, I would say there's about an 80% chance he does leave this summer, and honestly, it'll break my heart because, I'm Mexican and he's Mexican. We share the same last name, Hernandez. And he came from my favorite Liga Mex club, which is Chivas. He came all the way to United. And when he made that big step up, I was so excited. But, he's just not getting the minutes. He wasn't getting the minutes under Moyes. And that caused some problems with him being called up to the international team. And it'd be better for his career and for him, his international career as well, for him to just move on, go to another club. Sadly, that's the truth, and I figure, in this career mode, we'll keep him. Maybe I might sell him in the near future. I'm not too sure yet. I mean, if I want to make it realistic, I should sell him, but I don't know. We will see. Now, we did receive a transfer offer from Nemanja Vidic from PSG, which is absolutely insane. I mean, imagine him going to PSG. But we do, I think, we stalled it, I do believe, because we're in another deal with Mats Hummels, and we do accept the offer of 11 million for Danny Welbeck. We got rid of him. I mean, again, like I said, I really didn't like him. Will we sell him this summer? Probably not, but we just have a surplus of attackers, and personally, I do not like Danny Welbeck. Mats Hummels does accept the contract offer, and we are going to go ahead and accept it. Wait, maybe not. We're going to stall it. And we're going to go back and we're going to see if we could afford the other transfers as well as his. Excuse me. Luke Shaw. We're going to go back to that. And yeah, here we go. We're going to go back. We're going to offer him his $45,000 salary per week that he wants, 4 years, and we're going to give him a 10% clean sheet bonus. And for the squad role, I do believe we put do we specify? Yes, we do. We put crucial first team player. And we're going to go ahead and submit that offer. Hopefully he does accept those contract terms. Then we go back to Mats Hummels and we go ahead and we accept the offer. So there we go, guys. Our first official signing of the brand new Manchester United squad. We're going to bring in Mats Hummels, and we just got rid of Nemanja Vidic. Excuse me. So obviously that'd be fantastic in real life if we do manage to get Mats Hummels. And, that would fill the void that Nemanja Vidic is going to leave when he leaves for Inter this summer. Now, we do get a transfer offer for Wayne Rooney. And, come on, guys. Do you guys really think I'm going to accept a transfer offer for Wayne Rooney? I don't care how much it is. From Arsenal, get out of here. No way, especially not Arsenal. The Gunners, no. Never going to see Rooney, ever. Now, we transfer offer accepted for Jonathan Dos Santos, which is, fantastic. Now, I figured he would play CDM. I would swap him and Fellaini for CDM because, obviously, like I said in the last episode, Fellaini was a bust. Moyes brought him along from Everton, and it just, it wasn't a good signing at all. I mean, I think a lot of United fans would agree with me that was not a good signing. PSG accept bid from Manchester City for Thiago Silva. Now, that would be insane if that happened in real life as well. Now, Club Leon does accept the transfer offer for Carlos Peña. And we are going to go ahead and send him a contract offer of $60K with a 10% bonus per goal. 4 years. And we do not specify. Carlos Peña, watch, guys. You guys will see. In-game, he's going to be a freaking beast. He's a freaking beast in real life. This World Cup, he's going to play fantastic, and we are going to see. Now, Johnny Evans, he's going to end up being sold anyway. I'm going to try and sell him, so it doesn't really matter if he thinks his position is in jeopardy. Guys, I just finished watching the USA versus Ghana game of the World Cup, and let me tell you, it was a freaking good game. Dempsey's first goal, it was amazing. Let me get back to this real quick, then I'll get back to the US game. Michael Carrick, we do counter offer $8 million from Everton. They want to sign Michael Carrick. And Luke Shaw, he does accept the contract offer, so we're going to go ahead and accept him. And there you go, guys, our second signing. This signing will probably happen in real life. And Jonathan Dos Santos also accepts the contracts, so we accept him. And there you go, guys. Third signing. Now, all we are waiting for, I do believe, is Kevin Strootman. Well, no, sorry guys, Kevin Strootman actually. Roma said that they didn't want to sell him to us because he recently arrived from PSV. So we're not going to get him this season. Maybe at the beginning of next season or the next transfer window. I do mean. We will see. So we're going to go ahead and advance. And as you can see, Getafe CF meet Manchester United's demands. Now we did end up getting 11 million for Danny Welbeck from Getafe FC or CF. I'm sorry. Excuse me. And Michael Carrick, they do offer 7.5, and I figured I will go ahead because if we can't offer it one more time, they're just not going to want to go for it, and they're going to pull out of the negotiating. So, excuse me. And yeah, that is. I do believe that is the end of all of our signings this transfer window, and we're going to go ahead and get into our first game, I do believe. But before that, I think we get a couple. Oh no, wait, sorry guys, one last one. Carlos El Juli Peña to Manchester United. That would be absolutely insane. I mean, there's like 99.99999% that will never happen in real life. But if we were to ever do that, if that were to ever happen, that would be fantastic. And here we go, guys. We're gonna switch up the formation a little bit. We're gonna run with a 4-4-2, but the mids are gonna play a little wide, the left and right mid. So it's gonna be kind of like a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. We're gonna switch it up from the original default Man United formation, so we can play two strikers up top, because I believe that Man United would succeed a little bit more like that. We're gonna put as our strikers Wayne Rooney and Van Persie. Our camp to start off is gonna be, I believe, Juan Mata. I did put our CDM. I do believe I start Jonathan Dos Santos, and then my left mid, I do start with Adnan Januzaj, and my right mid, I do start with Nani. Now, as you can see, I put Carlos El Juli Peña at CDM, but by mistake, I do believe I do realize it right now. Yes, I do see I'm going through their positions, and I see that Jonathan Santos is a CDM / center mid, and Carlos El Juli Peña plays cam / center mid. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to switch them, get back. We're going to go to our captain. I do believe is going to be Wayne Rooney. I mean, not in real life. Louis van Gaal is obviously going to favor Van Persie because they are both from Holland. So Van Persie is going to be the real life captain. But I figured, you know what, Wayne Rooney's been at the club too long. Why not make him captain, especially since Evra and Vidic are leaving? And yeah, so I made Rooney captain because I do believe he deserves it. And as you can see there, we're rejecting a bid from Real Madrid for Wayne Rooney. Now, I don't know how that would go down if that were to ever happen in real life, but it's not very likely, to be honest. And here we go, guys. We're getting up to our first game. Excuse me. It's going to be a friendly versus Inter Milan, and Inter Milan themselves sent us a request for, El Chicharito Hernandez. But I do believe I declined it. Excuse me. Excuse me. And we're going to play home at Old Trafford, guys. Professional difficulty. I put 4-minute halves. And yeah, guys, kickoff's about to start. Excuse me. At Old Trafford. Now we do kick off. Wayne Rooney up top striker. I do put in attacking and high pressure. Dos Santos, I did start him at center defensive mid, and Nani. And here we go, guys. Now, as you can see right here in the 15th minute, they send a beautiful lob through ball to Mundagai. And they do get a shot off, but the head manages to get a hand on it, and it goes out for a corner. Excuse me. They do send in the corner, but nothing comes of it. Luckily, Phil Jones is there, and he's able to head it away. Excuse me. Juan Mata. He's going to send a pass to Dos Santos. Dos Santos with the pass to Nani. Nani's going to rip it, but it's going to go just wide, unfortunately. That could have made the game 1-0 in our favor, but it just did not connect. Now, in the 54th minute, we're going to send a beautiful ball to Nani. Nani's going to go, but he's not going to get the ball. But he's going to take it away from Juan Jesus. Nani's going to go, he's going to cross it to Carlos El Juli Peña. And Carlos El Juli Peña is going to head it into the goal. First game, first debut for this young lad. Why am I saying young lad? I'm not even British. Anyway, for Carlos El Juli Peña. And as you can see, guys, it's going to be an amazing signing. You know, he's a very young, good prospect. And I can't wait for him to grow, excuse me, his career to grow and just to be able to see where it takes him. I believe he'll end up being in Europe, if not after this World Cup, in the next year or so. Now, that is the first goal in the 57th minute by Carlos El Juli Peña. Now, again, the 67th minute, we take it all the way. Rooney with a beautiful run. Excuse me, I don't know if you've seen how far that run was. And he takes a shot, but he does miss. And I believe that was Nani who tried to get the rebound, but it falls wide again. Yes, it was Nani. That's the second time in a row Then he does send the shot wide. Unfortunately, we could have been 2-0 up at the time. And in the 76th minute, Dos Santos gets the ball. Excuse me, he passes it. Oh no, he takes a shot and it hits the post. Oh, that would have been an amazing goal, ladies and gentlemen. Rooney gets the ball back and he takes a shot, but it is blocked and it is sent away. With Hernandez gets the ball. And as you can see, guys, the game ends 1-0 in our favor. Man United do happen to beat Inter Milan 1-0 in our first friendly of the season. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, guys. And the next episode we'll have 2 games in it, and every episode from then on will have 2 games in it. The only reason there was 1 game in this one was because it was so long, to do the transfers and sell players and all that. Excuse me. So I made this first episode into 2 parts, as you guys can see. As you guys can see in our news, friendly debut victory for Hernandez. Said the preseason friendly between Manchester United and the visitors went the way most would have expected, with Man United capturing a 1-0 win. Hernandez was left in delight as almost lived up to the hype that he and Manchester United generated on his arrival. Now that is true, he did play very good. They said also making his debut in Manchester United shirt today was Luke Shaw, and that his sales of his shirts will skyrocket. And that is also true in real life as well, because I do believe we will be getting him. That is all the time I have for this episode, guys. Excuse me. See you guys in episode 2, and hopefully you guys enjoyed my first episode on my channel, my first series ever on my channel. Hopefully you guys subscribe, like, and comment, and stick around because I will be bringing more content to my channel soon. Have a good day, guys.